And game start.
I have no game audio.
Well, you're gonna have to live with that. Pi's camera driver is not working.
Yeah, my camera driver keeps resetting. One of the official drivers keeps resetting every time I start it up, which is the stupidest thing I've ever seen because you boot up the configuration window and it resets the configuration. Why? Does anyone know how to fix the sound issue?
I think it was something with changing your with changing the sound quality, lowering it.
What do you mean sound quality?
Like if you go into the settings of your audio device, changing the quality
Oh,
preset there, the bit preset.
I didn't get any sound at all. Like it's not I get one sound for everything. I just get no sound, period.
Right, you're playing land, you especially need those. Should be.
Okay. Yeah, no sounds at all is really, really stupid. When I die, because it's a when, not if, because I can't hear when I'm getting attacked, which is usually the indicator to pan over to my comp.
Just keep an eye on that health bar information on your on the side.
Sorry, I almost never use that, so you're gonna have to tell me when my comp gets attacked.
I will probably not as much as you will, so
Nice. Alright, chat. Maybe you can give me a heads up when something shows up on my minimap. Because I sure as hell don't know. Like, I can... I don't know. I don't have any idea how to fix this. Maybe... I just noticed what it is.
okay.
No, that's not it. Yeah, no, it's in my audio settings. So apparently the sound engine itself didn't boot up.
Ah, okay.
Because if it were just like a different audio device or some shit like that, I could have understood that. But no, there's nothing. Nothing at all. Also, I didn't build an air factory. I feel really stupid because my mind was preoccupied by, yeah, me not having any sound.
And power stalling. Maybe I started a few too many max upgrades.
Don't worry, I'm overflowing power.
Oh, okay, nice.
Which is funny because I'm currently... What's my com doing? I'm currently sort of using the reclaim I'm getting from my com.
Right, there's already a lot of spam upfront for your opponent.
Yeah, I see that. That might be a bit of a problem. No sound whatsoever. Makes this game really sort of hard.
Yeah.
Because I kinda need my cue to what the hell's going on. Yep, shit. That's exactly what I meant. I can't hear a thing. So I didn't know I was half health because I didn't look. Leave me alone. I want my peace. My peace.
Don't think you're getting any peace.
Yeah, I know. Also, I don't have anything to deal with that bomber. Oh, I do actually.
Yeah, I do have one NT. That should be enough.
I have T1 mobile AA. And that's
Ah.
a com.
Well, you also have a few NTs, so...
Oh, yeah. No, I have one NT.
Yeah. Close enough.
Got rid of their scouts though. Just gonna fall back a bit. Get myself double gun. And hope I'll be fine.
And power stall.
Stupid, stupid bombers are just gonna keep circling, aren't they?
Probably.
Right, gun speed is almost done. Gun speed is
Nice.
done. There's a frigate out.
And I'm about to get my T2 power up. Really messed up my power eco this game.
Who
Yes.
else? Who else had no? Quantum Typhoon had no. Uh, okay, so it's apparently the curse of the mid player. Okay, just as he started to move. Oh wait, yeah, I got double gun instead of maybe vision. I could have went for sensor suite. Oh well.
I mean, double gun is also rather really good, so whatever.
It's really good if I actually get to properly use it.
Yeah.
Lab. Pew pew. Pew pew, motherfucker. I'm just gonna go pew pew and see what happens.
Okay.
Nothing bad will probably happen to me, right?
Well,
You're not on the enemy team, so
I mean, yeah. And I'm getting up some pretty decent eco now, so that's
my
nice.
teammate reclaimed one of my tanks just so he could get the max. That's a bit rude.
You know how teammates are.
Also, Dark Blue has the rename everything mod enabled to just rename everything.
And 56% done on my T3 upgrade.
Nice. What's my T2? I think I just finished my. Wait, I just finished the T3 max upgrade.
Ooh.
I'm not even done with my T2 max upgrades. What the hell? I think I just misclicked on that one.
Probably. Yeah, I'm a bit late on my T3 HQ. My opponent already has T3.
Alright, so there's T3 air on the field. Nice.
I mean, there's a T3 HQ on the field, not sure. Oh, there's stuff coming in. NTs, NTs.
On the way, on the way, on the way.
Oh,
Gunshots.
there it is.
No, wait, Corsairs.
It's Corsairs.
Do you have anything? Anything at all, because they are faster than me by a long shot.
Nope. I can try to get out a single ASF, but it's gonna cripple my entire eco.
I'm not catching them anytime soon.
On the other hand, yeah, that's also crippling my eco right there.
They are apparently slowing down for some reason.
Yep. I think they had another drop queued, but they couldn't finish it for some reason.
But
Single
yeah,
ASF out, that's gonna fix some of that.
that took out one of my T2 maxes. And one
I
of
took out
yours.
2 of mine.
2 of yours. That's a pain.
Yep. Almost took out one of my T2 legions. That would have been really bad for me right now. Wait, that was the air player, wasn't it?
What?
The Corsairs.
Mm. So
That's actually pretty good.
probably with T3 build power though.
That doesn't matter because even if that was with T3, he delayed his other build with that.
And there's... Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
Oh. Well.
What? No! No! Oh yeah, my radar died. Fuck! Why the fuck did my radar die? Oh, TMLs. Shit.
Yeah.
Alright. This is a problem. Shit. Yeah, my radar in front died.
Yeah.
And my scouting was not stellar. Also, I didn't hear anything, so... Yeah. Right. What's my eco doing? Eco's doing fine.
Probably eco stuff. The opponent has Gemini as well. Right, opponent's also Cypern. I have no idea how many Gemini there actually are.
That's great. Okay, fine, it isn't great.
Missiles coming in.
Where?
On your comm.
Yeah. Alright. Just keep patrolling them. Currently my eco's doing well enough so that I can... Holy shit, yeah. Eco's doing really well. Though the NG that was supposed to reclaim pigeons just decided to stop. For some bizarre reason.
Okay.
need to get a grip on things, but I feel so overwhelmed by everything. Also, there's enemy ASF just circling over my navy.
Yep. The problem is Cyber and ASFs, I'm not sure how many they are.
And that's...
Also, if you have a radar for me to upgrade, give it over.
Okay. There you go.
T3 upgrade for it is cute.
Alright, I've got NG's assisting. Alright, fucking T2RT incoming. And there's T2 subs. Yeah, I didn't do that well on my navy front. But I really need sound for me to properly do anything. It feels like I'm...
Okay, I have more power production, more production right now than the opponent. My production. That's at least something.
and there goes my navy. You know what? I'm gonna retreat my comment to the...
Oh, there is static artillery in that base.
Yeah, I know. I said,
okay.
that's why I said T2RT incoming.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that, sorry.
That cruiser's gonna eat shit.
Good news is South Point is currently winning.
Nice. Because North Point Shortstar isn't. I'm
Yeah.
barely even on eco, which is interesting. But sure. Oh, plus 184k. Never mind, I'm a bit more than barely even.
And I'm on 43 mass now, okay.
Also on that topic, might want to get some of those guys working on a sonar. And immediately upgrade it to T3. So that I at least... Okay, fine, I do know. Do I have a sonar somewhere? Oh, wait, no, there's an Omni in mid, never mind. We got MMLs. Navy's not looking hot. Yeah, I need to be paying attention.
I can send some top bombers into support.
Let's see how fast I can get T3 Navy up. Then I'm gonna just build Neptunes and... Yeah, he's already got battleships, which fair enough. It's been long enough. Thought I taught you guys to build. Right. Yes. You know what? My engines that were supposed to reclaim pigeons once again forgot to reclaim pigeons.
Yeah, there's the ASF response. Somewhat expecting that. To get so many more T3 engines right now. So I can actually start spending my eco.
Right. Finished.
Oh.
Oh.
Some stuff in the south engaging our south player. Or southbound.
I'm power stalling. Could you possibly help out with that?
No, I can't because I'm upgrading RAS. I think that's why you're power stalling.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm building a T3 pigeon, by the way.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but I think the fact that I'm getting this massive power investment done right now might be correlating to your power stall.
Could you possibly pause that for a second?
It's done.
Oh, nice.
So you should get a lot of power overflow now.
Yeah, I am.
And I just won air. Nice.
They are no longer power overflowing because I'm building two pigeons at the same time. There's the stall. And I stabilized somewhat because the first pigeon finished. And my T3 upgrade finished. There we go. Alright, battleships out.
Oh, there was Percy strapped directly into your main base.
Oh.
And I did not pay attention to it, so I didn't notice. Sorry about that.
Yeah, about that.
I'm making T1 bombers to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Crap.
By the way, I was building two SMDs somewhere. They both didn't finish. Okay, one finished. And also
Good to know.
There's an enemy snipe on the naval factories.
Enemy snipe? I only see
The enemy top
the
one
top one
was
was
on.
right now.
Yeah, I mean, that is in fact a snipe on navy factories, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a large scale offensive, so I wouldn't really call it a snipe.
Either way, you got a lot of idle energies, maybe focus them on something else, because they were
I was
assisting
just busy dealing with that
that
air
one navy
engagement, sorry.
factory that went down. Still got a lot of T2 NGs not assisting that Navy HQ.
I have to queue up shit everywhere right now, so it's gonna
You're
take a
gonna
bit.
lose your Navy because that.
Oh, holy shit, yeah. As I said, queuing up all the shit right now, so APM is spread very thinly for me right now.
Don't worry, your other player has a total of 2 APM to spare. Yeah, he's pinging for a snipe, but yeah.
I have nothing to snipe with right now.
Yeah, I know. Also, those Percys are still on the loose.
I am aware that there are still Percys going around. I'm dealing with it.
By the way, there's another Percy drop incoming.
Oh, thank you for pointing that one out.
Also, you should probably head south with your air because there's a lot of torp bombers down south.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just tasking you with the stuff of 3 people.
I mean, I have the base of 3 people, so that's fair.
Yeah, but don't forget to micro your navy, or your battleships are gonna go down to destroyers.
Yeah.
By the way, those are still idle.
I currently have an air fight going on, just pointing that out.
You just lost your battleship.
Again, I have an air fight going on in the south.
What more pings? I can deliver.
While I'm doing an air fight, I can hardly do some shit, add some orders on stuff on the other
You're
side of the map.
overflowing
Sorry.
mass and you got like
I'm aware that I'm overflowing mass. I'm still
couple
microing
hundred
Navy on
willpower to
the other
spare.
air on the other side of the map.
Don't worry, your Navy warriors are gonna be gone soon.
Right. So let's get ready for some close short defenses.
I would go for medium far shore defenses, considering there are probably battleships and also, yeah, there are probably battleships in there. Also, it's the Cyber Navy, so those Setons are gonna take the land.
I need to do something there right now.
Yeah, I know. You got the T3F HQ there that could do stuff.
I have enough air production in my base already. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, it could do stuff like push out build power to do something in situ. Or, you know,
Well, I could do that if there wasn't a Percy that would just immediately kill everything that got out of that.
Speaking of that, your SMD just went down.
Yeah, I noticed. And oh look, more Percys.
Those aren't Percys, it's an empty transport. Oh no, there are
Those
other
were certainly Percys.
Yeah, I just saw the
What is
empty
it this
transport.
time? Oh, there! For fuck's sake, please. I'm dealing with I'm dealing with too much shit right now.
I'm having the time of my life just seeing you unravel under the stress of having to overtax your APM to this amount.
The problem isn't the APM here. The problem is that I have to tax my APM all over the map right now.
Zoom out and do it zoomed out then.
Some of the micro stuff I need to do, I can't do zoomed out because I don't have the click precision for that.
Then learn it, god damn it.
Bit late for that right now, isn't it?
I mean, stressful situations are always the best learning opportunity, aren't they?
Right.
Also, there's Percy's laying
I'm aware
fire.
that there are Percys, don't worry.
Yeah.
I know that there are Percys.
Then why aren't your top bombers responding? Never mind, they are out of the water. Whatever, your HQ is gone anyway.
So. Right. At the same time, I also need to remember to keep my eco scaling.
I think it's a bit late for that, you lost. Wanna call the recall now and spare your APM for the next game?
I'm not sure if I can do another game.
We will do another game.
And I wouldn't call this lost yet. I mean, yeah, it's Cyber Navy, but
Your 2v4, you will lose that out of APM issues.
don't tell me what I can and cannot win.
Also, it's 30 minutes. You don't have an SMD in your base. You maybe wanna either scout or build an SMD.
I trust that they do not have a nuke. It's that simple.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust in that. They went for shit like TML snipes. Okay, fine, they got 3 Cyberons. They might also just try tally snipes. Which is also something you're unprepared for, but that is probably
Yes.
another 10 minutes out or something like that. Hopefully.
Okay, that was just an air wipe, so we still have air control, at least something.
Yep.
So, right, SMD. Let's get one down. And while I'm at it, I think nuclear point. It's time for nuclear point defense. I have deco for it.
Yeah, might be fruitful fruitful investment. God damn it, I can talk. Alright, yeah. I'm not sure about that air wipe though. Those
Right, there's still ASF back there, okay.
probably like 15-ish. Uh, if you have more scouts, maybe take a look at the rock player. That's one of the most likely places they are gonna build something fishy out of.
Yeah. I think I consolidated my position somewhat now, so
Also, am I seeing this correctly on the topic of how many naval factories their navy player has? And
yes,
they
you
are
are.
and they are all T1.
Yes.
He was preparing for a spam war that did not come because, oh hey, that's a strat.
Yep. I think that at the side here might be a bait out, not sure. I'm very worried about it. Oh look, Percy's coming through the middle.
Just normal ones at least, and not dropped ones. Also, you have fire support from South Navy.
Yeah.
That one's still worrisome though. Okay, fine. The thing is, our teammate started moving before I even pinged it out. Oh wow, that's a lot of top defense, and that's a T3 Navy factory. Alright.
Okay, that pond is at least looking rather good for now. Never
Not
mind, there are the top bombers.
their top bombers to wipe it clean and save the T3 Navy HQ for their teammate, meaning our guy is up against 1v2 in Navy.
Yeah. I'm sending my ASF in, but it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I know. There's a +0 for some bizarre reason. It feels like -2. Yeah.
And yes, I'm aware of the spam of T1 bombers. That's just...
Also, you inherited all my land. Never mind, they are doing stuff. I was about to say you inherited all my. The T1 factories could maybe push out fervors or something.
There's the T1 factories, right?
Right
I mean,
beside
it's getting bombarded from the shore, so that's not gonna hold out for long, but yeah.
Yeah, but either way, land forces could be something to deal with the Nazis.
Yeah.
Don't forget, get a new Omni up, maybe near your air grid or something.
Yep.
The one in the middle just went kaput.
Just queued one up.
We are severely... Oh, yeah, that team helping can be removed because there was a successful strike on that.
More radar production. Okay, they definitely know what I'm up to.
Fuck are you at? Oh, right, yeah, nuke.
Mass nuke. Yeah, as you can move back into safety.
I mean, currently they only know that you're building a nuke. They don't know about your plan to build multiple.
Yeah.
Talking equals hard. But hey, yeah, I mean, at least UF top defense can be killed with gunships because they aren't submerged like some others. The submerged ones are only Cybran, aren't they?
That looks shit.
What?
Well, I just built an Omni.
Oh, you just built an Omni and maybe saw the top pond or something?
Yes.
Going from the amount of T1 T1 Navy factories, I'm just gonna guess that a lot of that is frigates. Also, your air might be required.
I might have just crashed my game by shift G-ing. I might have just crashed my game. Okay, to be fair, I just shifted over 100 ASF on those gunships. So this may take a while. Have I gone silent?
Yeah.
Not surprised. I should really stop doing that.
Yeah. I guess that's another one for the books.
I mean, I just shift G'd around 130 ASF or fighters on a bunch of gunships. So yeah, of course my game is about to crash.
That's your fault. You could have just
Yeah,
moved them
because I
in.
always shift G that shit.
You could have just let them auto-target. Also, you were ejected by me, auto-ejected by me, so you're gonna go down.
Yeah, but shift G is more efficient.
It's not if it crashes. It's not if it crashes your game, because they are gonna lose the Shift G order anyway.
I'm aware of that, but if it doesn't crash your game, it's actually more efficient because they tend to one-pass that shit.
Fair enough, but still.
I'm aware that it's not as efficient when you crash your game with it.
Quantum Typhoon just disconnected.
Ah.
What? It's a 1v3 of a 1200, a 900, and a 500 against what? Oh, wait, no. Was that Quantum Typhoon, or was that... I'm guessing that was the combo of Quantum Typhoon and the left pawn. But yeah, 12, 9, and 500 against a 600. You got this, Foxtrot! I believe in you!
Oh my god.
But yeah, your Shift G was useless. Anyway.
Yeah, my game hasn't properly crashed. I think I need to kill it using Task Manager.
Yeah, I think you do, because you are already out of the game, so I'm not sure what happens if you... But if your game decides to recover, you're gonna get a desync and disconnect from everyone, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm just gonna share your stream now.
Oops.
Right then.
But yeah, from what I've seen from Foxtrot, Mr. 5 APM over here is not gonna do a whole lot. Sorry, Foxtrot, but
yeah. I mean, his angry pinging of me was also quite annoying, considering the fact that I was basically microing shit all over. But yeah, I mean, it was also fair.
It's fair, and also at least it reminds you that there are other things that need to be taken care of. I know that only increases panic, but at least good to know or something, instead of, oh wait, why are there Percys in my base? Oh, you called out the Percys, what the fuck do I do now? I'm already half health.
Is the nuke still being built on, or did it just stop after dying, after I died?
The nuke finished, and he started a Skaters.
Fair enough. I mean, with 1k eco, that is fair enough, but I'm not sure if he has enough build power or not. Probably doesn't.
He also started tele, and I don't know if he has a gun and laser or something, but I'm guessing he's gonna try to tele snipe without any
I mean, tele is also a fair choice right now.
Without any intel whatsoever.
I mean, he can build air scouts.
Can build air scouts.
Or just gunships.
Or scout with gunships, yeah. Sound would be really nice right about now. I think after this I'm gonna refab and try to see if that fixes something, and Capitalist just went silent. What a surprise, we might win by disconnect.
Wow.
I don't think we will, but that would be quite convenient.
Yeah, I don't think Foxtrot can beat a 2v1. I mean, I trust him that he might be able to beat their beach player. He has been doing quite well on that regard, at least alone. But yeah. Ah, yes, overzealous Shift G. I mean, fair?
I can type up novels because I'm no longer in the game.
Yeah. Maybe you should send it in a staggered way so that people can
No.
actually read it.
You can read it because it's only 3 lines.
Yeah, but in case game ends before you finish and oh look, Foxtrot has no idea how to micro air.
Yeah, I don't think that's the main problem here.
I'm pretty sure he does have superior ASF count, so yeah.
But yeah, I know this comment makes me look like the actually guy.
I mean, I like the term overzealous Shift G.
It is
That's fun.
It is
It is
exactly
exactly
that.
what happened. Yeah, I'm aware, but it's still funny.
Because there is a limit. It's not clearly defined, but you clearly overstepped it.
I mean, splitting a attack move of over 100 fighters onto multiple targets, letting the game automatically decide which one is targeted by which fighter individually. I guess that does lag somewhat.
On that note, what's the math behind the Shift G unit separation thingy? Because if it can be optimized, I would kindly request it to be optimized. On the other hand, if it were easy to optimize it, it would have already been done in a previous patch.
Yeah. I expect that it already had been optimized quite a bit.
Yeah,
I mean, it's also possible that something else actually caused scratch on my side, and yeah.
I think it was conveniently timed to the Shift G that it might have been that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Wait, could it be that Shift G is just handled an individual attack order for every single one unit, or an individual attack order queue for every single one unit?
That may be possible. It explains the lag with the insane amount of units that would get all individual orders that way.
Yeah, because like the only thing that the network connection really has to deal with is the synchronization of game ticks. And
Wait, does that mean that I basically just that I possibly just DDoS Quantum Typhoon with the amount of orders that just came in at one time?
I think you just DDoSed yourself out of the game, but yeah, maybe.
I mean, yeah, but Quantum Typhoon basically disconnected at the same time.
Fair point. Uh, could be,
Also,
but
Strat Snipe incoming, yay. That's basically all my base gone.
it does not come there anymore. So, or yeah, there is no longer a com there, so
I
it's
mean,
just
there are
gonna get
comms, but
empty.
just not main comms anymore.
Yeah. Holy shit, is that a lot of strats? And there's
Yes.
more.
And I
This,
would have Shift G that.
and that might have also caused a crash.
Yes.
You think? I think you may have a bit of a problem.
With
I
Shift
know.
Ging shit.
It's more efficient, but it's not more efficient in the immediate aftermath for everyone. Because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna get a lag spike at Shift G on that scale. Potentially one that might just crash someone out of the game. Which
Yeah.
which in this which in this case might have been Quantum Typhoon and at least the first one in the chain, which was you.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, I did already 50 fighters and stuff like that, shift G-ing stuff tended to lag quite a bit and cause quite a bit of a lag spike in the past. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, the radar just went down. Yay. But if those are counted as individual attack orders, then that would have been like, what, 1.2k or 1k attack orders at once.
Right, because it would be for each of the targets as well, because they get
Exactly.
queued up just in different orders.
It would be an attack order queue for every single ASF.
Holy shit.
That sounds like a computing nightmare, and I think your computer would agree.
I mean, it got quite loud when I did that, so yeah. It also explains why it might have actually just why Quantum Typhoon possibly might have crashed out as well.
Which reminds me, I think I'm forcing an external proxy connection for my connection thingy because it's more stable to other countries. If I weren't doing that, I may have one of the most stable connections to you. Though we have seen that this is not actually the case, and I do
Yeah,
occasionally just lose connection to you, even though we are on the same network, because it still goes through other servers.
at least to establish the connections.
At least to establish the connections and probably also to maintain them, because otherwise the highest connection bandwidth and reliability would be on the internal connections, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because to my knowledge, we're both on gigabit Ethernet lines to the router.
That might be possible, yeah.
That the line, that the Ethernet line out to the that the connection to our ISP isn't gigabit, or at least isn't limited to the gigabit limit, but something quite a bit lower, is besides the point, because if we're talking internal connections, it would have been the gigabit connection to the router, I guess. Yeah, I'm just rambling on about random shit at this point because it's a long wait, and I think Foxtrot has lost any sort of air production. No, he still has a
Yeah.
T3 Air HQ building scouts. Well, it's something at least. And his laser's gonna finish, so
And I think he also threw away the ASF he could have used to prevent that gunship swarm, so yeah.
how much you wanna bet he's gonna blind jump?
He's definitely gonna blind jump.
Alright, no bet, just blind jump.
There's no question about it. He's not gonna scout up for proper coordinates or something like that first. He's definitely gonna blind jump.
Well, so far there's not.
If he even jumps.
Yeah, so far there's no red light on his back. But there's just Salems encroaching, and excuse me, what? Parashields and. Oh, wait, no, Parashields and Cougars. And also Flag.
Yeah.
I don't know why this contingent of AA is just strolling along
Might have
to
been
that.
produced after they had seen what I was building in regards to gunships. And
Yeah.
after I got air control.
And here's the blind jump. Fucking hell. Alright, let's see where he goes. And let's see if he actually blind jumps onto something valid or just into. Okay,
PD.
blind jumping into red space would have been one of the worst things because there's straight up just a shit ton of PD there. This is at least...
And okay, it's the rock base.
It's the rock base.
What the fuck is he targeting?
I have
I think he might just go down to the death explosion of the pigeons.
Yeah, I was about to ask where did he get all that damage from, but yeah, the pigeons.
Oh, okay, he's not targeting the pigeons right next to him. At least not yet.
But yeah, none of...
Okay, he batted.
He vetted, but none of this is an actual useful target, and there come the gunships.
Yeah. He would have needed to kill comms.
And that's that.
Yeah.
Wow.